Hey guys, I'm Melissa. I'm a registered dietitian. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about how to stay healthy during the holiday season. So, Thanksgiving is this week. The holiday season is upon us and I am so excited about it. I love Christmas, I love Thanksgiving, but with the holidays comes a lot of food that we're not normally eating. I know my family makes like 12 different kinds of Christmas cookies and I love it, but it's maybe not the healthiest thing. So whatever your family's traditions are, today I'm gonna talk about 5 ways to stay healthy during the holiday season. Tip number 1 is to plan. This is my tip basically about staying healthy all the time. I think planning is so important when it comes to staying on track with your health, but especially during the holiday season. You know, if you have a party at night where you know you're gonna be eating tons of food, then just make sure that you are aware of that throughout your week and that you are eating healthy the rest of the week. You know, I'm not saying don't eat lunch because you're going to dinner. I'm definitely not saying that. You don't need to restrict yourself too much, but just making sure that you are, you know, following your regular diet and eating whatever normally is for you when you're not at those parties or dinners or what have you. So just making sure that you plan out your week, see what you have going on in terms of holiday festivities, and plan your meals around that to make sure that you are eating healthy besides those specific times. Tip number 2 is don't cut anything out. You know, you don't want to restrict yourself too much because normally when you restrict yourself too much, it ends up in the total opposite direction with binging. And it is the holidays, and part of the holidays is that food. So you don't want to deprive yourself of something that normally brings you so much joy. So for instance, like I said, in my family, we make like 12 different kinds of Christmas cookies and I love it, and sweets are my absolute weakness. But instead of just going to town on all the cookies, maybe I only have, you know, one of my favorite few kinds of cookies every day. You know, it's still gonna be more cookies than I normally eat, sure. Is it good for me? Not necessarily, but I get to experience that joy that I get with those cookies in the holidays while still, you know, having some self-control. So whether that's, you know, getting seconds and thirds at Thanksgiving dinner or eating tons of cookies at Christmas, don't restrict yourself too much so that you can't experience that, but make sure you maintain self-control and maybe don't get seconds, or maybe plan that you can only have a certain amount of cookies per day or whatever your holiday habit might be. Tip number 3 is not to go too hard on yourself. So this kind of goes with the restriction thing. You know, if you can't continue to lose weight over the holidays, that's okay. That is perfectly normal. During the holidays, it's all about maintain, don't gain. So most likely with all of these festivities surrounding food, it's going to be really hard to lose weight this season. And that is totally okay. You don't always need to be focusing on losing weight. So maybe for the month of December, instead of focusing on losing weight, just focus on maintaining your weight so that you are able to enjoy yourself and enjoy all of the festivities, and you don't have to miss out on that just because you're on a diet or trying to lose weight. Tip number 4 is to stay active. So it's totally fine that we want to eat more and maybe eat some stuff that isn't that great for us during the holiday season. It's all part of the season. But since you are eating not so great, just make sure you stay active. We don't want to, you know, eat 5 cookies a day and also sit on the couch all day. Eat 5 cookies and work out for 30 minutes. And you don't need to work out to specifically burn off those cookies, but staying active will help you feel better and it will help you maintain your weight. And since it's all about family, maybe work out with your family and friends. Do a turkey trot, do a Santa Claus run, I don't know, I'm sure they have those. But just staying active is gonna make you feel so much better and, like I said, help you to maintain your weight during this season. And tip number 5 about staying healthy through the holiday season is, even if you are adding cookies and all that fun stuff, make sure you're still getting the good stuff in. So don't replace your fruits and vegetables with cookies. Just because you had some cookies doesn't mean you can't have a snack or have your lunch, which is normally packed with great nutrients. So make sure you are still getting that good stuff in, because whether or not it has to do with weight loss or weight maintenance, getting those great nutrients is what makes you feel so good. And if you're just replacing all your normally healthy food with not so great stuff, your body's just not gonna feel good, regardless of weight. So make sure you're getting in your greens, make sure you're getting in lots of fruits and vegetables, even if it does mean you are adding a couple cookies too. All right, well that was 5 tips to stay healthy this holiday season. If you have any other tips for everybody, please leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you liked this video by giving it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. And is this my last video? No, I think I have one more, but just so you know, I watch a ton of YouTube, probably too much YouTube, but during December everyone always does Vlogmas, and I always love watching it, and my life is definitely not interesting enough to vlog every day, but I am going to be posting 3 videos a week for the month of December, so look forward to lots of new nutrition and holiday content coming at you in December. And yeah, like I said, subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of those videos, and I will see you next week. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. Bye.